Hey everyone, this is Michael with the general love reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do hope that this video finds you all well. Hello to all of you cross-watchers who are watching for someone who has a Sagittarius placement. Welcome. Before we actually begin, I am just going to disclaim, like I always do for these readings, that they are general readings, meaning not all of the messages that are in this video are going to be meant for you specifically. It is up to your own intuition and discernment to figure out what messages apply to your own life and what should be left behind for someone else. Some of the energy may also come in the reverse, the roles can be switched, so your person could actually be your own energy or vice versa, especially if you are cross-watching for another person. And finally, don't get too caught up on the gender or the zodiac information with each card. It's just the most concise translation of the energy that is being presented for this collective at this time. Now, some of these messages may not even necessarily be pertaining to romance. Keep in mind, this could also be referring to a friendship, family member, or coworker. I actually think that's pretty much everything. That was like the smoothest intro I ever did, and now I just totally screwed it up. Let's see. What are the messages for Sagittarius? I like that. Sorry, I'm in like a really weird mood. I don't know what's happening right now. What are the messages for Sagittarius? I'm telling you now, this is already way better energy than the last two readings I did. My goodness, they were very, very heavy. So I'm glad things are feeling better for you guys. I'm also a Sagittarius moon, so there is a little selfishness in there as well. Let's see. Any other messages for love? It's too many. Sorry, I like to have all the cards on the table here, just so I can have a good look at the energy. What are the other messages for Sagittarius in love and relationships? Interesting. Wow, okay. So I feel like the collective I'm tuning into right now, there is something new that's coming in, or a deepening of a connection that's already there. We are starting off with the Ace of Cups as the overall energy, which is very, very nice. If it will focus here. There we go. Yeah, so we have this Ace of Cups. Very, very nice energy for a love reading. Someone may be offering a new relationship or a new commitment, deepening something with you, and it seems very, very good. I do have, as your worries, we have the Hierophant. I actually almost get the sense that for some of you, this isn't a person, this isn't your usual type. The person you're dealing with here, we have the Hierophant. This is someone who's very traditional. There might be some sort of religious or spiritual differences between the two of you, or some sort of ideological differences, some sort of difference in perspective. And I feel like that's kind of a concern that you have. I feel like for them, they have this Nine of Wands showing up as their fears and worries. They've been working on something for a while. They've been working on themselves. They might have been single for a while, or they've been going something together with you, and they're actually almost at the end here. It's been quite a journey. It's been quite arduous, and their energy is honestly kind of low. I gotta... It's interesting that it's showing up so positively for you, because I feel like this person is really going through it. And if there's any sort of delays with this, that might be why. I do feel like money could also be a problem for them too. Kind of looking ahead at the Six of Pentacles for them as a blockage. Finances could be an issue. I feel like they also just have a hard time. I feel like this person has really given of themselves a lot in the past. And they're trying to find new boundaries, and it might be a bit awkward with you. Let me actually clarify this. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for this person? Why is the Six of Pentacles on the table? Too many. Show me clearly. Yeah, some of them are definitely struggling with a sense of stability here with this Father of Pentacles. Again, could be work, could be money, could be home stuff, anything to do with the earth element, really. Some of them could also, you could be dealing with an earth sign, especially a Taurus. A lot of Taurus energy, actually. Or someone who has a Taurus placement. I do feel like for you, there's something you're not seeing here with this Four of Cups. They're like this offer, they might have even already kind of expressed interest in you, and you're not feeling it, or you're not sure what this is. Temperance. Yeah, you're still kind of not totally in balance yourself. You might be a little impatient. I think it's really important to... Well, that's kind of interesting. This is your energy, the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius. I feel like you're blocking yourself, is actually how I'm interpreting this. You're very focused on what was. You're still healing from something from the past, I think. You're still very focused on the past. You know, the traditional art for this card, you have 3 cups at the bottom, and then there's this Ace of Cups. There's a new cup here that's being handed to you, and you don't even see it. And this is actually because of a lack of gratitude. I'm not actually very fond of the depiction of this card in this deck, to be honest, because this rat is associated with greed. I think rats are beautiful animals. We don't have to call them greedy, but what I'm really seeing this as is a lack of gratitude. I think it's really important for you guys to do positive focus journals, to also write manifestation journals, like you've already met this person or you're already in the relationship that you want to be in. How does that feel? You know, really describing that, really getting into that feeling, and writing it in present tense, making it real. Because I feel like a lot of you are still focused on the past. And I feel like you do want something new, you do want something better, and you're being very impatient. And it's like, it's almost with this impatient energy you're putting out to the universe, it's not here yet, and it's here, or it's coming very, very soon. And I feel like there's opposites that you're going to be bringing into balance as well. This person does feel like kind of a counterpart to you. You're not alike in a lot of ways. I saw that with the Hierophant earlier. I do have as... This is where it gets a little interesting. I have as your course of action the Fool. I almost feel like this is you taking some sort of dive, taking a risk. What's interesting is your person has the Ten of Wands. This is normally a card of being burdened, of being blocked. I don't read reversals with this specific deck. However, I'm interpreting this card a little bit differently because they have the Nine of Wands here, and they are progressing into the 10. So this is progress. Even though there's talk of burden, of blockage, I actually feel like they are shedding this. This is something that is being shed. Walls are coming down. But they might be losing some other aspect of their life. I'm just going to say, if this is a third-party situation, I do feel like this other person, the third party, is going to be gone. If there's another person for them. Or if they've just been very guarded, I do feel like walls are coming down. It might require you to kind of take the leap of faith here. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Or, sorry, 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? 7 of Swords. Yeah, they've been a little indirect with you. Kind of hiding some things. They might be a bit guarded, to be honest. But I have as the future outcome here this Ace of Pentacles. There could be a commitment that comes out of this situation. There could be a new beginning here that feels pretty solid. You know, there's a lot of Ace energy here. We have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And, you know, even with the 4 of Cups, there is kind of that Ace of Cups in there too. You're just not seeing it. And, you know, there could be good reason why you're not seeing it. This person could be a bit sneaky with you. Interesting. Tell me more about this Fool. What exactly is this dive here? That's what I want to know. Could be involving an Aries. Forgot to mention that. And I feel like for some of you, there is kind of a reversal here as well. Interesting. 4 of Swords. You know something is coming. You know there's something here. You're sensing this, these swords over your head. You're definitely sensing this. Mother of Cups. I feel like you've been taking a rest period. You've kind of been waiting for something to come to you, and now it's almost time for you to take a leap of faith and to trust your intuition. Let's see what the animal wisdom has to say. I feel like that's actually going to clarify things. It could be advising you against taking a course of action, but that's just not how that felt when it first came up. I feel like some of you might need to read a situation before you do that. Maybe there's just something to do with timing in this situation. Maybe this person is still shedding something, and once they shed that 10 of Wands, that's going to be the time for you to take this course of action. You know something is coming to an end for them. They've been burdened with something, and they might be kind of ending that burden. Could be very well be pertaining to work, or perhaps another person, especially an earth sign. The Crow. Yeah, you see the situation. You do sense this. You're kind of doubting it. You're also still focused a lot on the past, on how you've been hurt in the past with the 4 of Cups. It's definitely important for you to meditate, to get clarity. I believe daily meditation practice is actually what brings this energy into balance. So if you haven't been meditating, or you've kind of been slacking there, definitely pick it up. Any other animal wisdom? Can you clarify the Fool? What is this Fool? I feel like this is gonna actually help a lot. Firefly. Yeah, there's something you need to act on. There's gonna be a moment, it's gonna be very opportune, and you kind of have to just wait for that moment. And it's gonna light up, you're just gonna know. And you just need to follow that. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not getting any more messages for you at this time, Sagittarius. I do hope that this was helpful. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what's going on for you, if there's someone new coming in. I'm very curious to hear. It sounds very exciting, even though there's a bit of apprehension here. I do also have links for personal readings and Reiki sessions, again, down below if you'd like some more individual guidance. I do also have links to my social media pages. I have an Instagram where I post, I do pick-a-card readings, general cards, and I also have been doing giveaways on that as well. So if you want a chance to win a free reading, definitely follow me on my other social media where I'm posting blog posts and other announcements. Yeah, and I think that is pretty much everything. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, Sagittarius. Good luck.